How's it going, guys? So, per usual, doing a daily ride. You'll see on the left, I've got a new little gadget, a Garmin Edge 1000 bike computer. It's actually my first bicycle computer, my first ride with a bicycle computer, in fact. And so far, it's pretty nice. It's got cool little maps on it. Pretty good at navigating. It's obviously telling me my speed and my distance pretty accurately. I'll probably do a comparison with my phone in the near future, like phone versus Garmin versus Google Maps, and yeah, I really like it. I'm gonna be posting up an unboxing video in a little while. Nothing crazy, just a simple little unboxing video. But yeah, it's nice. Anyways, I'm on a ride out near a park named Fort Caroline out here. It's a pretty area, lots of wildlife, but more importantly, less traffic. You can actually probably tell, oh, well, there's the river up there, but you can actually probably tell by my setup up here that it's getting kind of crowded, which helps me arrive at the conclusion that I probably need to remove my Aero bars. Oh, and if you also can't tell by the way I'm holding the handlebars, my left hand hurts because this setup is not very forgiving. But anyways, it's not just the crowded setup that leads me to the conclusion that I need to take off my Aero bars. It's a few things. In some part, it is the fact that I'm not really a triathlon guy anymore. I don't really use my Aero bars quite as much as I used to. If anything, I would say I really don't use them much at all. It's not that they don't work well. It's just that the style of riding and the places I ride at don't really cater to being down in the drops. I find it a bit dangerous feeling when I am down in the drop bars. Now, this is mainly just because when you're in them, you feel a lack of control. I mean, you don't have brakes when you're in them. Also, when you're in the drop bars, you really, as I'd said before, you just can't steer the bike very well. So it's a bit of a bother. Look out, squirrel. Thank you. Another reason I'm probably going to remove them is, honestly, it's just added weight, and if I'm not using them, added wind resistance. It's not doing anything good for me. Because yeah, I don't mean to sound like a weight weenie, but I've got a bike computer, got my Aero bars, got my water bottle in here. Feels like a bit of a heavy machine right now. All right, let's see if this isn't a dead end. But yeah, regretfully, I would think I will be removing these bad boys. But obviously, I'm not getting rid of them. I'm gonna mark them. I always mark my accessories with a liquid paper pen, just to make sure that I don't lose that hand position when I take them off. I make sure that I remember the fit that I was given, so I don't have to pay for a brand new one later, and I don't lose that performance that a fit gains you. And speaking of fit, I really feel like I probably want to get this bike fit again. I have it marked, but for some reason I like got another bike fit, and it was an endurance bike. It's an old Trek 1100. It's actually the bike I keep at home for riding when I'm back in Nashville. But it feels much better. Feels much more compliant with my arse, and yeah, this bike feels a lot less compliant with my arse and with my back and with putting power down in general. It's it's kind of like a hunch. I don't know if it's actually anything, but if it is, it might be worth my time to pay like 50 bucks and get it checked out. Just a thought. Anyways, just to round this video off, do you guys have any feedback on a good bicycle to get? Obviously, as you heard in my last video, I'm looking at some new bicycles. Looking at mountain bikes, looking at road bikes. As I said, road bike wise, I would probably prefer something that was a bit more compliant, a bit more upright, more of an endurance style road bike than a racy bike like this. Because I mean, I have my racy bike, and I think this bike is going to do pretty darn well for the next few years. That being said, I think it would be really nice to have that endurance bike too. Not that I can't go far on this bike, but you know, just that extra bit of comfort might inspire you to ride a bit more. Anyways, guys, peace out. Have a great day. Hopefully I get more than one view on this video. If I get 3 views and a like, I'll take a picture of my belly button for the next video. I don't know, whatever you want. Anyways, guys, have a good one. Later.